Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Once you join the chat, let me know in the chat that you can hear me. Happy Thursday. I miss my YouTube lives. I think I'm going to do it more. How's everyone feeling? Hi, Hallie. My dog came to visit. I wanted to also pull a card for everyone for the new moon, a goddess guidance card. Hi, Pearl. I was just saying that I miss doing my YouTube live, so I want to start doing them more. Hello, Serena. So how has the week felt to you guys? I know it's only Thursday, but how have you guys been feeling loved? Are you guys taking care of yourselves? What do you need? Let me know who wants a card for the new moon. Pearl, you've been feeling much better lately. It scares you. What scares you? I'm confused. You said it scares you, and then you have the heart emoji. Holly says the week has been okay. You're dreading work. What are you dreading about work? Is it that you're not vibing with it? Hope the yucky feelies don't come back. Are you consistent with your daily practice, Pearl? That's just a question that just came up. And what do you think, for Pearl, what do you think contributed to like the feeling much better? Hello, Mary. We're just doing a little hangout. I'm going to pull cards from my Goddess Guidance deck. I'm here for an Ask Me Anything as well. I miss you guys. I miss my YouTube lives. I've been doing a lot on Patreon. I just had my Angelou channeling on Patreon. And it's very interesting channeling these beings who have recently been in bodies. The guidance that they have is just super fascinating. Their perspective is super fascinating. So it's just kind of awesome that I get to do this. And on Sunday, channeling Yeshua about peace, finding your inner peace. So Holly just doesn't feel like she's vibing with work. Yeah. Did you take much of a break, Holly? I don't think you took that much of a break. Pearl says being in the present. Yeah. Serena, you would love a card for the new moon. Well, have I got a card for you? I'm just shuffling right now. I'll get one. I'm going to ask what Serena needs to know to help her with these new moon energies. Serena, how are you doing, by the way? Are you drinking enough water, Serena? Because I just got the reminder. You guys, I feel like this is a check-in for me. Like, I'm in my mama bear mode. Like, are you guys taking care of yourselves? Are you drinking water? Are you going outside? Are you getting fresh air? Because I know that there's so much happening, and I want to make sure that, like, this can be our check-in to, like, our accountability check-in to make sure that we're all, like, taking care of ourselves. Hi, Morgan. Okay. You got Maeve, Cycle, and Rhythms. This is for Serena. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. I feel like that's right on time. I'd love for you to look at the imagery as well. So, the message from Maeve: all of life is cyclical. The moon, the stars, and the very universe. Life inhales and then exhales again. So why should you be surprised or upset that you too have cycles? There are times when you feel energized, awake, and alive. There are other times when you feel isolated and shy. Your body too goes through pronounced cycles and changes. Celebrate these rhythms and embrace them as the essence of the lifeblood that courses through you. So honor how you're feeling right now and take care of yourself, Serena. So what is your body telling you that it needs right now? Because I'm feeling like not pushing it, like don't push it too far. Pearl, yes, you can have a card. For those who just joined, I'm just doing an Ask Me Anything. We're doing a check-in to see how we're all taking care of ourselves right now, and then getting cards for the new moon energy, what we need to know, what we can do to better assist ourselves with this new moon energy. Let's see. We'll need to know. Okay. Pearl, you got Hathor. So the card says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. I'm also getting that there's some like intuitive nudges. There's some, like you're getting downloads or channeled messages. What I'm getting like that. You need to like pay attention to, Pearl. Okay, so this says you have a maternal side to you that naturally cares for those in need, yet this must be balanced with receptivity or the flow is blocked. Receiving is the essence of feminine energy, and it means allowing yourself to receive with grace and gratitude. If you feel guilty when asking others for help, or if you feel bad about receiving gifts, then you block your feminine energy. Your receptivity is just as natural as your nurturing, giving energy. Receptivity allows you to better hear the voices of the angels. When you receive, you have more resources to give to others. Begin by noticing the hundreds of gifts you receive each day, whether it's seeing beauty in nature, witnessing a touching human moment, or being hugged by a loved one. Simply say thank you for each gift and know that they're filling up your storehouse, keeping the divine flow going strong. Let's see who's next. I feel like this is what we're here for. I'm here with the mother energy right now, saying like, hey, my babies, and I don't mean that in a condescending way at all. But I mean like, let's check in. Are we taking care of ourselves? Who's next? I think Holly, not yet. I think that's a little too soon. Yeah. That's too soon right now. Yeah. So Yeshua stepped in and said that he is Holly, your brother. He's doing well. He's going to be one of like your main guides. That's what he said. He's going to be right by your side. But right now, it's still a little like there's still some integration that needs to happen. But you can start looking for signs from him and synchronicities shortly. I feel like okay. I think Sarah is next. What else is going on with everyone? Any new realizations or discoveries that you guys have had? Sarah, the message the guides are asking you about your spiritual development practice and why they're kind of saying that you've kind of gone off course with that, meaning like not as focused on that when you were so excited about it before. And they're encouraging you to continue with that enthusiasm instead of thinking of it as like a monotonous task or chore. All right, Morgan, let's see. What is Morgan with this new energy? You guys are so quiet in the chat. Mary Morgan. Green Tara. Start delegating for Morgan. And ask others, and it says in parentheses, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So you can go to Green Tara for assistance. And you can also come to me for assistance. When you feel resentment in your heart because you are carrying more than your share of the load, you're doing no favors for anyone, including yourself. You need to ask for help to ensure that you have private time for contemplation and rest. One of the reasons why I'm able to sit so peacefully is that I know the secret of true productivity. It doesn't come through struggle or strife. Rather, it comes from a clear and focused mind that's unchallenged by indecisiveness. You see, making decisions is the shortest route to triumphant passages. Once you make up your mind, the rest follows quite naturally. I therefore urge you to sit quietly and follow the footsteps of your mind. Be open to your heart's meanderings. They will quietly lead you to make your most important decisions, and the rest will fall into place. It also says, like, another meaning could be, don't try to be a superwoman or superman. So this is also a lot about receptivity. Mary is next. Serena, I feel like the card I just read is really, really, really good advice in terms of ascending to a higher desired timeline. Make a decision about what it is that you'd like to bring into your life. A few days ago, I posted about, waiting for someone to save you, waiting for a savior, when really you are your own savior and you have to decide what it is that you want. So if you believe that there's some things in your life that you're just not resonating with anymore, that you're ready for something new, take some quiet time and allow what it is that you'd like to come through. Allow those thoughts, allow that wonder to come into your creativity and playfulness, and start playing with those thoughts. And that's how I move to more of a desired timeline. What does Mary need to know? You got Pele, divine passion. Okay, so Serena, if it's about bringing in joy, then stop deprioritizing your passions and what's exciting to you. Pele, be honest with yourself. What is your true heart's desire? This is for Mary. The message from Pele is, if you listen to the sound of your heart and breathe, you'll recognize the ancient rhythms of your own internal drumming. This forever connects you to the mother of all creation and to the sound of the planet Earth. These rhythms can't be faked or forged. They're natural and eternal. What part of you are you trying to ignore? What part of you has been overly concerned with pleasing others, to the detriment of hearing the sounds of your own rhythm? Dear child, reach out and extend your arms to embrace your dreams. They're just as much a part of nature as are the trees, animals, and sunsets. Don't your own dreams deserve the same respect that you accord everyone and everything that you love? Listen to them, my child. Listen to your dreams. They'll activate the powerful eruption of passion in your life. Don't be afraid of your own passion, for it will propel you naturally and will excite and invigorate you. When you dance to the rhythms of your life, you're truly alive in all ways. And I feel like that's also related to Serena's question about bringing in joy. Just I've been noticing, and I tend to do this myself too, that we just deprioritize the things that bring us joy. We deprioritize activities that really make us happy and bring out a child in us, because we don't think that it's important. We think hard work, trudging along is more important because that's what we've been taught. So what happens if we move that up higher on our list of priorities and do more things that bring us that passion, that brings us that joy? Wanda Lena is next. Wanda Lena, have you been getting enough sun and vitamin D? So I'm just seeing a vision of you kind of in a cave. Thank you, Mary. What's something that's been happening in your lives that you're happy about? What's something that you guys are looking forward to? If there's anything that you're grateful for, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Yeah, Wandalina, why haven't you been going outside? Getting that you need a little sun. You need a little sun and fresh air. You got Sekhmet. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. See yourself as strong and victorious. Don't complain about anything. Don't blame anyone or any condition. You're the embodiment of strength, not victimhood. As you rise above the old tendencies and see yourself in the new light of beautiful feminine strength, your life will automatically shift in miraculous ways. You'll attract new opportunities, forms of abundance, and relationships to help you manifest your highest potential. Being strong means seeing yourself in the most favorable light you can imagine. Be real, allow yourself to feel genuine emotions, but most of all, be strong. This reminds me of something that Pamela Ehrlin was saying, I think last week in one of her YouTube videos, about when you're manifesting, start with gratitude. How can we bring anything new without that sense of gratitude for where we are now? Pearl asks, Alana, can you tell me who or where the intuitive messages are coming from? I've been feeling them lately. Yeshua. Yeshua is one of them. Kali is another. But you've been feeling them, but have you been noting it? Have you been tapping into the feeling? See what it's telling you. Wandelina is going outside Saturday. Good. Good. I'll try to get some fresh air every day, though, if you can. Hey, Corey. Hello, Jamie. Let's see. Sarah says, found out that I have past lifetimes with Palladian and Atlantean. Welcome to the club, sister. It's probably how we know each other. Well, Pearl, the doubt may always be there a tiny bit, but it sure won't decrease if you don't do anything with the messages that are coming through. So I encourage you to see what happens when you tap into what's coming through you, because it's happening for a reason. I'm getting that it could also help you with any health, body stuff that's happening, physical ailments as well. Yeah, Corey. So I'm pulling from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, just about like what we need to know to help support us with this new moon energy. Who is next? Jamie is next. Jamie. Corey, you look so beautiful on the video today, by the way. You're so radiant. So I'm pulling for Jamie. What does Jamie need to know to help her with the new moon energy? Mawu, Mother Earth. I think there's two cards for you, so I'm going to pull another one too. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. There's no greater cause today than giving back to your mother and rekindling a friendship with the soil, air, and water. The earth is the life force for material life, and there's no sense in continuing a downward spiral of dirtying the planet with further pollution. Your contribution is necessary no matter how small. You make a huge difference in this planet's welfare through small and simple changes in how you operate. It's worth it, believe me, and I will help you accomplish this goal in all ways. So another meaning of the card could be your life's purpose involves environmentalism. Use earth-friendly products. So your other card is Rhiannon, the sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. A large part of my power stems from my connection to animals and nature. If you've been indoors too long, you can recapture your personal power by simply stepping outside. This simple motion will do you a world of good in reawakening your sleeping, magical, spiritual nature. Allow the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars to stir ancient memories that may be dormant. Recall the times of your magical abilities and then put them to use immediately for the good of the entire planet. Something about environmentalism and Mother Earth for you, Jamie. Resume the mission that was once aborted through the misdeeds of past time leaders. Take up your spiritual arms and move with swift speed into the night, awakening one and all to the magic that is life itself. This is a mission that must be accomplished, and you're the one who can help us with it. Another meaning is have absolute faith that your dream is manifested. Also make a clear decision. Put your energy into manifesting your dreams. All right. Corey is next. Hey, Kimmy. So, if I were to sum up like all of the guidance, the channeled messages that I'm receiving about what the collective needs right now is drinking more water, going outside more, probably getting more sleep too. Definitely getting more sleep. But people are also so tired because they're not getting enough sun. Mary Magdalene, Corey, unconditional love. And as I was shuffling the cards with you in mind, I just like, your guys are like, oh, sunflower, starburst, and just like cheer you on and just saying beautiful things about you. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. I'm not what most people think, yet to defend myself would be to sink to a lower level that I feel comfortable with. Sinking to a lower level, Corey, we've talked about this before. I don't like using the word lower, but you know what I mean. I am one with the divine, just as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgment, and chaos are just that, lower levels. I choose to do my work from the level of the higher consciousness, where love reigns supreme. It's here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. So focus your thoughts on the good things that you can find in people, and rise above all appearances otherwise. Other meanings of the card, don't worry what others think or say. Heal this situation with love. I thought about, when I said love, what came to mind is Love Actually, when they sing, all you need is love. And they go, love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Okay, I'm going to stop. Sarah says, wondering if I should move home to New Zealand when the borders open and if I have to take a vaccine. I don't know. She also says I'm intolerant to some foods, but I don't know what, digestive issues. It's a good idea there's like a 30-day cleanse you can do to remove, I don't remember the exact terminology. I feel like this is something Corey would know, because Corey, like, even though she's not a nurse, I feel like she is a nurse. She has that energy about her. But like you remove wheat and nightshades and everything from your diet for like 30 days just to see how your body reacts to it, and dairy and stuff, and then slowly start adding things on. Sarah. Kimmy says, I can't sleep more than 3 hours a night. Are you tired? Are you feeling, how does your body feel with that? You're exhausted. Do you have anxiety, Kimmy? And is it helpful to sleep in shifts? Yeah, you do have anxiety. What are you doing about your anxiety? I don't know why I'm shuffling anymore. I gave everyone a card. Is the anxiety something that you're trying to ignore and dismiss, or are you acknowledging it? Does anyone else want a card? By staying busy? So you're not acknowledging it? Are you writing? Are you writing? Are you journaling? Or doing audio messages to yourself? Yes, Gina, you may have a card. You're doing cards for the new moon. I'm so happy to be back on live. I haven't done this in so long. Kimmy, I'll be right back with you. I feel like our missions are being like upgraded too. Like it's being expanded and leveling up in a way. We're getting like more information about where we're needed. And some of it can be surprising. So just allow whatever messages you feel in your heart about like what inclinations you feel like you need to do, just allow it. Yes, I have a PayPal. It's under Alana Heavenly. Yeah, the name is Alana Heavenly, my PayPal link. You got 2 cards. I'll You can't hear me because I just pressed the mute button. Oops. That was all me. Yeah, I pressed the mute button. That's why you couldn't hear me. Well, did I cut off anywhere? I said that I'll get a card for Kimmy. Gina, are you doing any inner child work? You didn't hear the card reading? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll do it again. That's so funny. Okay, Gina. You got the Ostera fertility. Don't apologize. It's obviously my fault because I muted it. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Springtime is any time when the light increases within your mind and entire system. If you feel dark, heavy, or depressed, then you can lighten up by fueling yourself with positive intentions, nutritious foods, and anything that sparks your feelings of love. Surround yourself with beautiful flowers, brighten the colors in your wardrobe and home, and draw back the curtains to let in natural light. You can paint a sunnier outlook within yourself, which will give rise to all sorts of new opportunities, since like attracts like. Feel more energized and powerful as you spruce up your inner and outer worlds. Then capitalize on this increased vigor by starting a new project that really makes your heart sing with excitement. And the various meanings of that card is this card signifies pregnancy. You will be involved with a successful child, conception, adoption, or custody resolution. Your desire will fully manifest in the springtime, and there will be a resurrection of the old. It could also mean your new idea or venture will be successful. Also, you got two cards. The other card is Demera, Guiding Children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. One can be gentle and a fierce protector simultaneously. My vigilant focus on keeping harmony within households stems from my desire for children to maintain their youthful awe and sense of wonder. How else will we ensure that they'll see and speak with the fairies? How else will we foster the continuation of children's healing laughter? Join with me in guiding the children, and you'll see your own imagination sparked by these amazing young beings. Your own enthusiasm and youthful spirit attracts the children's respect and attention. I'll lead you towards young people who can benefit from your help. It can also mean spending time with or having a heart-to-heart talk with your own children, or get a career involved with helping kids, volunteer with young people. And I feel like inner child work as well is a theme. Okay, Kimmy. It's interesting that my mic was muted during that, and I also like my throat feels scratchy. So what's that about, Gina? You know what that's related to? I feel like it could be related to you. Let me know. Kimmy, what does Kimmy need to know? Gina, what do you need to speak up about? There's something about truth coming up, though. Being honest about your truth. I won't get into your business, though. It was just something I was detecting. I'm going to do one last shuffle. Okay. Kimmy. Of course you got this. I think you pronounce it siege. Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. The message is, dearest one, quiet your mind, breathe, and let go of words, worry, and plans. Go into that space of silence deep within you, that vortex of peace where the world doesn't enter. Now is the time to retreat in silence and spend time alone. I'll lovingly help you rejuvenate and recenter yourself. Don't try to make any decisions now. Just allow your mind to be at rest. You'll know soon enough when it's time to take action. But for now, quiet your mind and rest. Also, Bast, they told me to look at the other side as well. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Like the cat, you're fiercely independent, yet you also need affection and playful companions. Now is the time to balance your social interactions with solitude. While you may ask others for their opinions, ultimately you must make your own decisions. Your freedom and independence are top priorities. So ensure that these characteristics are nurtured. So other meanings, spend time alone, give yourself permission to play, ask for your needs to be met. Also says work with cats. Anyone else? There's a hair somewhere in my mouth and it's really bothering me. I don't want to pull it out on camera because it's kind of gross. I'm trying to find it. It's definitely in my mouth. You're welcome. Okay, guys. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about? If not, then I'm going to head out, but happy to stay on for a few more minutes. We want to have a chat about life. Anything on love and relationships for Serena? Releasing your ex. You can do that with cord cutting ceremonies. But there's some release the old energy. What inner child work? Gina, what was coming up was you connecting with your inner child as well. That could be as simple as writing a letter to your inner child or asking your inner child what they want to do, what types of play that they enjoy. You can also connect with I don't know if you have children or not, but if you have children, that's a great way to access your inner child too. Girl, I'm not feeling any mediumship right now. Yeah, I'm not feeling like mediumship is for me right now. Your higher self is also saying you can connect with your mom too, through your channeling abilities. You absolutely have that power. Well, if there are no other questions, then I'm going to sign off. Corey, you are such an amazing, beautiful goddess. Thank you so much. I'll be back soon. I'm going to have my channeling on Patreon with Yeshua about finding inner peace. The reason why I'm excited about this channeling is that everyone says like to be peaceful. At this time, this is a time where there's so much happening, right? And it's really important to be able to connect with community and to help fellow community and uplift others. What I'm getting from Yeshua is it's more than being peaceful. It's making decisions from a peaceful state. So it's not about being all like on a mountain zen meditating 24/7. It's about being up on that mountain and then coming down from the mountain and integrating with community in a way that fits you, in a way that's authentic for you. So I'm looking forward to what Yeshua has to say. On yesterday I did the Maya Angelou channeling, and I did it in a different way where I connected with her through my sacral, and that brought out like so much more of her personality, like so much more of her personality. And I was clear conduit channeling, so I was conscious and everything, but like it was completely her. It was her personality, and I want to do that with Yeshua too. So yes, thank you, my loves. It's wonderful. Happy new moon. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and let me know what else you want to see from me. Love you. Bye.